splendid. And the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Coleman. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Muller. Isco. Casemiro. Played out to the right. And it's Sané. Gets it back. Coleman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Isco has a goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Casemiro. And here's Benzema. Gnabry. Receives it from behind. Cleared away. Isco. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Casemiro! That is gorgeous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vinicius Junior, and here's the chance to counter. Going through, and the finish! Alaba plays it forward. Sané desperately wants to get on the end of this. Odriozola. And it's Hazard. And here's Benzema. Hazard. He's gone for it! Vinicius Junior. Coleman with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Vinicius Junior, and the weighted pass. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Benzema. Isco, a scorer already in the game. Isco goes looking. Chance to break. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard pins it out wide. Over to the left. And it's Muller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Alaba goes steaming forward. And here's Muller. And here's Muller. That's great strength on the ball. Leave it clear. That's a good ball to find him. Has a pop! This possibly the last play of the half. And he just whacks it away. He's in, surely! First 45 minutes are up. Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. is as far as they're going to go. Pavard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. Hazard, out to the right. Drills one in. Isco. And here's Hazard. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hoists it forward. It's found its way to him. Alaba positions himself well and cut. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Boateng tries to clear. Kimmich, and it's played forward. A real chance if he can get through.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Muller. Sané. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And the counter is on. Coman. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Hernandez goes looking. Sané plays it forward. Lewandowski gets the better of his man. Turns and goes back. Muller! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Isco is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Looks to thread it through. Sané needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played into the middle. Pavard. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. They're not going to make any further progress now. Nacho. Gets away from his opponents. Sané looks to dink one in. Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
Well positioned to make that interception. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Benzema. Hazard set up one goal so far. Boateng drives it forward. Now a chance to break. Kimmich floats one over. Nicely worked. Going for goal! Gnabry. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. An act of charity gratefully received. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kroos, and help's available out wide. Vinicius Junior. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. Sane drives it forward. Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out.
Isco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lewandowski, now it's Sané. Hoists it forward. He's through, and now the breakaway. Oh, he's broken through. Isco. Sané. Lewandowski provides an outlet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being...
Has a pop! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they could sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly, battles to win it back. Benzema. Now it's Isco. It's come loose. Can he shoot? Benzema. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Gets up to head it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Sané. And here's Muller. Choupo-Moting. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance to shoot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lewandowski. Oh, big chance! He scored! Bayern Munich are all square.
back at that. That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Caught offside that time. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. And it's played forward. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's got through, and... Choupo-Moting has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he's straight offside. The half-time whistle goes. Bayern Munich playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. And we are up to the break.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kimmich goes looking. Now it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Sane tries lifting it over. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Kimmich proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Defender's on the back foot. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Müller already with 2 goals under his belt. Müller goes up and over. He's got it, and he's got time. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. This is promising. Breaks on here. Casemiro plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich, he's the guilty party there. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Vinicius Junior. Get a throw in. Vinicius Junior loses his balance and loses the ball. Crosses it in. And it's played forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Muller going through. And he heaves it forward. Boateng gets it back. And here's Lewandowski. Muller. And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lewandowski. He gets past his man. Coman. Goretzka.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Looking for a decent ball in. Isco. It's Casemiro. Nacho decides to play it back. Nacho hits one! That could come back to haunt them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Muller. Choupo-Moting. And here's Lewandowski. Coman.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Isco. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Hoists it forward. Lucas Vazquez. Casemiro plays a clever pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner. And for me, it just
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer... Rora! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Odriozola drives it forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Coman. And here's Canabri. Muller. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos looks to dink one in. Muller tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Canabri. Oh, great ball! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Benzema, nicely controlled. Vinicius Junior gets it, and now what?
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Be a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Hazard. Hazard with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Alaba plays it forward. Coman. And the counter is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Jerome Boateng. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Alaba. And here's Muller. Coman tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Cut out in the nick of time. Played out to the right. Well, they could break here. Hazard drives it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Marcelo gets it back. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, terrible pass. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And it's played forward. He's got through. Lewandowski gets on the end of it. Odriozola goes looking. Forward it goes. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Chance! It's really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hoists it forward. Muller. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Hazard. Hazard looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. Close sport, half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Sané, that's a good ball to find him. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. That big chance must be, and it's Benzema! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
He's had that... Hazard! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pavard battles to win it back. Kimmich plays it forward. That's great strength on the ball. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Toni Kroos. This is promising. And it's Toni Kroos. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry. Lewandowski. He's through. Now it's Muller! He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. And here's the chance to counter. Lobs it in gently. Marcel. Hoists it high. Boateng cuts it out. Benzema. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's supposed to get himself offside. changes here, from both sides in fact.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Benzema, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kimmich attempts to play it through.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
In he flies! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior plays a clever pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. A real chance to break. Hazard has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Davis. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And now they can launch a counter. Benzema could be thinking about... He's had a go! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that has been cleared. Out towards the flank. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Throw it. Gnabry drives it forward. Choupo-Moting goes looking. That's Muller. Muller shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Isco! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Just brushed off the ball there. Let's put a stop to that. Oh, good interception. It's a throw. Marcelo. Vinicius Junior has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Lewandowski has a goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully.
Goes for goal! He's scored! Right back in the game! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Hazard, now it's Benzema. Odriozola gets it out to the wing. He's picked him out. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers, and it's been given away. Hoists it forward. Oh, what a ball! Schüller tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Hazard. The referee's awarded a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. Kroos with a real chance here. Kroos! Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are right back in business. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Isco. And that's a goal kick. Marcelo. And here's Benzema. He's in! It's Kroos! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Isco. He's played him through. Oh, he's in! He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Gnabry. Odriozola positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Benzema. Benzema! Kimmich. Sané. Gnabry. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Looking for a decent ball in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That'll be the final action of the first half. Bayern Munich come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded him.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And this is Gnabry. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. Isco. Goes for goal! Sané. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gets away from his opponents. Benzema has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in there, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Choupo-Moting has it in a wide position, so what next? Choupo-Moting. Cleared without complication. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimmich. Gnabry. Choupo-Moting.
Choupo-Moting really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sané. Marcelo plays it forward. And here's Benzema. Isco. Going for goal! He scores! And And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Vinicius Junior has a hit! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cuts it out. He gets past his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kimmich. Sané. And he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski has a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kimmich drives it forward. Goretzka, he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And it's Goretzka. And the through ball is intercepted. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Sané. This could be their final throw of the dice. Tries to get it clear. Isco. He's through the middle. Going through, Benzema. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Another throw-in. Shot. He's got away. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time. And time and space aplenty. And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Alaba plays it forward. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Muller. He's given it away. Can he deliver? He's in, surely. Going for goal. And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, goes for goal! Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Kimmich. And it's played forward, out to the left it goes. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry. And here's Muller. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Diaz. Madrid have it, has a goal! And the ball's come out. Vinicius Junior. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Toni Kroos. Oh, he's found him in space. Header! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Sane tries to... Oh, real! He's gone for it! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Has a hit! Gnabry. And that's a throw-in. Gnabry drives it forward. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Diaz plays a clever pass. Isco. Sane. Gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a... And the shots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space. It's Kroos!
Sané hoists it forward. Bayern Munich are leading with half-time drawing close. Choupo-Moting. Müller. He tries a shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané, looking for a decent ball in. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Isco. And it's Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's played forward.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Played back in. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. And here's Müller. And here's Sané. Now surely. Toni Kroos. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
So goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, they can break here. Isco drives it forward. Over to the left. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Diaz. He's gone for it! Had everyone off their feet.
Diaz probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Azar. Isco looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimmich drives it forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Müller.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kroos. Now it's Hazard. A really good feat. Now it's Isco. Isco. Up for the header. And in it goes. And the comeback is complete. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vinicius Junior, Diaz, chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Isco, and they've been caught out here. Towering header. That's a half-decent try.
Hazard did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Casemiro battles to win it back. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Coman with a long pass.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vinicius Junior. Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Has a pop! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coman. Goretzka. And here's Muller. Lewandowski. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Throw in. And it's Modric. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Madrid have a free kick. Lewandowski absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Isco has a pop! Kimmich has brushed off the ball there. Chip through. Has it out wide now. Muller. Now it's Goretzka. Goes down, but nothing given. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Modric gets his foot in there. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's that. Bayern Munich are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. He's found his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Bayern Munich just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Hazard. This could spell danger. Vinicius Junior, and he's cut it out. It's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Coleman. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Marcelo trying to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Modric. Kimmich plays it forward. There's a long ball. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, hits one! Muller with a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one.
Shot at goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Diaz. Now it's Modric. Has a pop! And in it goes! They have come roaring back! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And it's Benzema. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Toni Kroos. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Good ball. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Kimmich goes looking. Sane is on a run down the left wing. Lewandowski shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes for goal! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure...
That'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Rora, and he's straight offside. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well positioned to make that interception. He's gone for it! Coleman. And it's Gnabry. He's pinged one through here. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Muller. Coman. Gnabry. Surely. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! Sane does have an assist to his name. Coman. Gnabry. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's all...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And here's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Hazard cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alaba. Sane drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Toni Kroos. Diaz. Now it's Hazard. Benzema concedes a free kick for that. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it high. Vinicius Junior is onto it and can take it up. Gnabry. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Vinicius Junior. And here's Hazard. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez cuts it out. Shula. Hernandez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance! Vinicius Junior. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Forward it goes. That's a decent ball.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goretzka. Now it's Goretzka. Going through. Goretzka tries to head towards goal. Has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hernandez. And it's Muller. It's got through to him. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Hazard clips one through. And that will be the final act. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little bit...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard.
Shapes to shoot! Hazard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Coman. He's pinged one through here. He gets past his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kimmich. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Alaba plays it forward. Decent looking ball. Coman. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Back into the middle. Varane drives it forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Hazard. Diaz. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? That intervention was very necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gnabry gets into a good position. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Cut out in the nick of time. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coman going through. It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward, and it's Hazard. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Diaz. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Hazard. And here's Modric. Here it is now, surely. And the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That has put a stop to that. This could spell danger. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Coman finds himself eased off the ball. Coman cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a...
And Diaz! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
searching ball out wide. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Muller. Coman. Well read, he sorted that out. Courtois gets it away. Now it's Muller. He's gone for it! Oh, great save, real class.
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Chance! Casemiro tries to clear. Now it's Muller. And here's Sané. Coman goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lewandowski. Now it's Sané. And they've been caught out here. Shoots!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Tries to get it clear. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Levin, real chance! It's broken loose. In for the follow-up. That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Coman. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. And a shot! They scored!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
And it's played forward. And it's got through. Got a throw in. Out, we are throwing again. Kimmich gets it back. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that's been levered clear. It has got through to him. Gnabry with a fine tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that has put paid to that. Toni Kroos. Good take, and he's had a... Benzema has a goal! He's got away. Lucas Vazquez. Lucas Vazquez crosses. Oh, good take in a good area.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Varane spreads it towards the left. Gnabry takes going for goal! Well, that is asking for trouble. Casemiro is there to heave it away. Azar. And it's Benzema.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Deep into stoppage time. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, real danger here! Great challenge, time to perfection. Desperate defending required here. And he heaves it forward. And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly.
He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's a clearance, but not much of one. It's going to be another corner, I think. Away from immediate danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Muller. Odriozola does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. It's put paid to a promising move. Good ball. Big chance! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And here's Hazard! And the ball's come out! Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry goes looking. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's a loose ball. Odriozola. And it's Lucas Vazquez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shapes to shoot! Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Modric looking to penetrate. Has a hit! He's scored! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid go into the lead. Finds himself eased off the ball. Played out to the right. Lucas Vázquez. Alaba drives it forward. Modric. Odriozola. Chance to shoot. Boateng plays it towards the front. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Hits one! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And already they're looking to run away with it. That is fabulous. Just drink it in. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
The first 45 minutes are up. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a pop! He has done it! The second half starts straight into life.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Modric. Is there any support? He might not need it. Modric. It's got through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Get the better of his opposite number. What an adventurous run from the defender. Hazard. And it's played forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, real danger, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Diaz, out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Room for a shot. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And it's Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Dinks one in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Hernandez plays it forward. Gnabry. And it's played forward. It has got through to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Schuller cuts it out. And he's straight offside. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Muller plays it out to the wing. Gets away from his opponent. Great challenge, time to perfection. How about tries a shot! They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
This has become one superb game of football. But the referee's awarded a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Lucas Vazquez. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Just brushed off the ball there. That's a decent ball. Now it's Hazard. Here's a corner. All hands on deck for this one. Isco goes short. Hernandez can hoist it clear.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The final seconds now. Diaz. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Boateng has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. Goes for goal! Desperate defending required here. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. Referee has just said play on. Has a pop! Hernandez drives it forward, and the referee brings it to a close. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. And here's Gnabry. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cleared away. A buccaneering run from the defender. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's Casemiro. A real chance that we can get through. Coleman. Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! Hit into the mid and a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Massive leap! In his head, but couldn't steer it in. Real chance to break. Modric. So it's going to be another corner. Boateng knocks it away. And here's Modric. Gets into some space. Towering header! Did well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, shooting chance! It's anyone's ball. Gnabry wants to play it back. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coleman. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Vinicius Junior, he's on up to meet it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Sané. Coleman. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Benzema gets on the end of it. Could try cutting inside here. Benzema. Modric. Dinks one in. Keeper's ball. Sané. Kimmich goes looking. Choupo-Moting hoists it high. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Schüller. Out for a throw. Diaz. He's had a shot! The captain delivers!
Oh, that's very, very well played by the skipper. He was only too aware of the importance of a goal at this late stage in the first half. He knew it would affect the teams, all part of the thought process from someone in his position. The understanding between those two plays a big part in...
And it's half-time here.
There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Great lead! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this...
He's gone for it! It's broken loose! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And here's Gnabry. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
It's gone for a throw-in. And that has put paid to that. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Diaz drives it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Going through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good take. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come. He can pounce on that. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Played towards the front men. Hoists it forward. Into the channel. Played back in. Modric. Plays a clever pass. He's gone for it! It's Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Sané. Cleared without complication. Plays it back. Sané spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski, and it's been taken straight back. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Forward it goes. Up towards the flank. Boateng goes looking. Oh, good interception. Diaz. And here's Modric. And here's Benzema. Kimmich. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for...
Going for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Diaz. He's there to his... Benzema! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
He's had a go! And they've been caught out here. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And that's a poor penalty.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And the ball's come out. Nothing but a skill there. Oh, it's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. He's through, it's one-on-one! And the flag has stayed down. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Schüller drives it forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayern Munich, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And here's Sané. Sané, he's gone for it! And here's Azar. Modric. Well played, he saw that coming. Looking to break out here. Well weighted. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Kimmich. Now it's Müller. And it's Goretzka. Müller, Kimmich, and here's Sané. Cut out in the nick of time. It's got through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Lewandowski.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Goretzka. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Goretzka tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Azar. And the shot! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Chance to break. Odriozola. Modric. Kroos. Kroos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Toni Kroos. Now it's Benzema. And he's Benzema! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Gnabry. Valverde. It's come loose. Kimmich plays it forward. Goretzka. Chance to shoot. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Sané. Toni Kroos. Modric. It's got through and... Kimmich out to the right. Ball through needs to be good here. He's in! Has a hit! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
That's been won straight back. Alaba. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the... Kroos has given away a free kick. Hernandez. Muller. Gnabry goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Gnabry is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That'll be the final action of the first half.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. All the decent game up to now.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Bayern Munich are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. But we're already into the second period. Bayern Munich carrying a... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Muller, Lewandowski, Sané. It's a good foot in there. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's one! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. Lewandowski with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich got themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Quick glance at goal. A real chance to break. Kroos. Over to the left. It was on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Toni Kroos. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've got it back. A big chance. Toni Kroos.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Hazard. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Benzema. Caught offside that time. Madrid are making a change now. Kroos, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Koeman. That's great strength on the ball. Tolisso. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gnabry. Surely a shot. He's had a go!
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And the shot! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Tolisso is there and he can get that clear.
Marcelo spreads it towards the left.
Back into the middle. Oh, that's nice. That's good defending, very good defending. In towards the middle. Modric, he's had a shot! It's a goal!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Played out to the right. And it's Hazard. Nacho could try cutting in. Great leap! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Chance! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Benzema. Plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. That's it.